Welcome back. We've actually found the mayor's house. It wasn't that hard to find. So, we're here. We're gonna go talk to this jerk, Mayor Klaus. Do you think the mayor's even in today? Being as busy as he is, I'm sure there's a pretty good chance that he's out. Well, bless my soul, if it isn't Estella Joshua. Hi, Mayor Klaus. What's up, Mayor? I hope we're not disturbing you, sir, but we've come on behalf of the Bracer Guild about a job you requested. Yes, I heard the guild that the two of you were coming. So you're taking over your father's work while he's away, are you? Well, we're trying to, at least. I'm very sorry about my dad reneging on his promise like this. There's no need for apologies. Knowing your father, it's typical for him to be swamped with work like this. Anyway, with Lita and my wife out and about, I'd like to move this conversation somewhere else. Why don't we head upstairs to my study and go over the details? So I don't think you'll find this request particularly difficult. And it's for that reason, I think, that asking the guild to do this job may have been a bit presumptuous. Unfortunately, I'm unable to get away from my work, and I had to break down and ask the guild for help. We were informed that this job involves the transport of a certain something. But what it is exactly that you'd like us to carry and where? I'd like you to pick up a septium crystal from the Malga mine and deliver it here. When you say septium, you mean like sepith that we often come across? Accurately speaking, sepith is fragmented septium, which is too small to be used as precious stones. Therefore, this sepith is refined and processed into quartz, which can be installed in ornaments. So that's the difference, huh? I think I've got a better grasp on things now. We've actually been able to obtain a certain kind of septium called esmelas from the Malga mines since the olden days. However, since a large piece of this crystal was recently discovered, I asked the mine chief to hold on to it until I could have someone pick it up. So you'd like us to pick up this crystal from the mine chief and bring it here? Is that correct? Precisely. So what do you think? Is this something you think you can handle? Transport of a precious gem, huh? That'll be nice. Change from fighting monsters. Should keep us on our toes, too. All right, we'll do it. I appreciate your willingness, though. Please take this with you. Mayor's referral. If you show that to one of the workers, they'll let you into the mine. Good luck. We'll take this. You don't mind, right? Can I have this? Yo, bro. Can I have this? Mayor, what the fuck? Give me it. Can I have what's in here? No? What the fuck? Like, this mayor's not giving me anything. I'm about to go do this big job for him and stuff. And he's like, nah, it's good. You don't need anything. Look at my big lavish house. Go to the Malga mines, wherever they are. I don't know how to get to them, but go get the thing that I need. That's the landing port. Damn it. How do I get there? Is it this way again? No, it's facing the wrong way. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're on our way. Oh no, a fight. You know you're digging the music. He's focusing his power. He's focusing it on dying.
That's that thing.
But I've definitely been enjoying what I've played of the game so far. There's a lot of talking. There's a lot of exposition. But that's sort of to be expected. Your early game, a lot of this is going to happen. And I think that's part of the reason why I decided to do these longer episodes. Is you're just like, think about it. If we were sitting here and I was going to do this any other way, right? Like if I was going to sit here and do 10-minute episodes, nothing would ever, it would be a 9,000 episode series, right? Like, we'd be here for a lifetime. I didn't mean to do that again. That was a mistake. But it's cool. It's cool. We did it. Like, I don't want the series to be too long. Obviously. But at the same time, like, these games need to marinate, right? Like, you need to give them the proper space. You need to give them the proper room. And I think that's something that gets lost a lot. And I'll be honest, like, I don't know if it's just I don't know where to look or what, but I don't see a lot of RPGs being played on YouTube other than maybe like long plays with no commentary and things like that.
That's that then.
Like,
let's move out.
I occasionally see that. I don't know why the game was so goddamn loud there. But like, I'll occasionally see that. But maybe you could correct me. I just don't see a lot of RPGs being done. Like, a few people have done them here and there. But it's not a big thing. So, in a lot of ways, I wanted to fill that void. I wanted to be like, hey, I could be the guy to do it. I love RPGs. I love these type of games. Now, I'll say this. I'm thinking about adding a third to the series. And here's the fun part about this. This is the 5th episode, so this is going to air sometime in October, right? And with that, we're going to find out if I actually added a third to the series. You missed? I did that special so that you... Oh my God, come on. You blew it. Let's just call it what it is. You blew it. But anyway. Like, I'm thinking about doing... Now, I do this every year on stream. I do it every year on stream. Twitch.tv/Celonium. I play a game by the name of Sweet Home. It's a jrpg from Japan. I absolutely love that game. And I was thinking about maybe playing that in the month of October. Kind of adding it to the list of games that are played and adding an extra day of videos. Now, here's the thing. Here's the one problem with that. If I did it, you'll know. Because the video is already out. Like, by the time you see this, that video would already be out, right? Like, we'd already be at that point. So, if it's not here, you know, it didn't happen. Right? Like, it just didn't happen. Maybe I couldn't get everything together because I try to make sure I have, you know, the artwork in place, and I just try to make sure everything is there for when the videos are made. And, you know, that reminds me, now that the episodes are out and you guys have seen them, you've seen the thumbnails done by Alex, and she did an incredible job. I love them. I know I've gotten a decent amount of comments already through my Discord, on Reddit, and like in person about like this particular one. It's more specifically the one for this game that has stuck out to people. And I gotta say, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. I just am. And you have to accept this. You have to accept the beauty. You know, and you should. Like, I'm gorgeous. Oh my God, you can't kill that thing? What a jerk. What a jerk that he can't kill it. He deserved that. He deserved that too. Because he should have killed it. I'm just saying, you know, I'm saying what we're all thinking. He should have killed it in 2 hits. She should have killed it in 2 hits. They both suck. They both suck. They're bad. All right. The CP's up. That's good. See, what I think I want to do, because I don't know, you know, I don't know what's going to come of what happens in the mines. So I'm sort of thinking about holding on to the CP. That way, when the time comes, if there's a boss battle, I just have what I need, right? Like, I could just go in and be like, all right, bro, like, you about to get dominated. You about to get destroyed. You know. Now, I've never, to be fair, I have never stored multiple instances of CP, because I see I have 111 now. Now I don't know how that works. Just 100% have no clue on whether or not, like, you could store it enough to do it twice, or does it double the attack? How exactly does that work? You know? Oh, come on. You're making him use Soul Bar 3 times. That's not good. I didn't want to have to use that again. But I wanted that battle to be over. Next time we go into town, we'll probably deal with Sepith and Orbments and all that. We'll get some stuff together. For now, our focus has solely been, you know, getting rid of as much of this as we can. But yeah, see, this episode has been much more action-packed. I mean, granted, I'm running into all of the enemies and fighting them. So, like, that's partially on me. But I like that. I like having the battles, right? Like, battles gain you levels. Levels get you what you want. You want to dominate? You want to be a champion? Can't make it over there, can you? Nope. It's okay. She got it. She got it. And the thing is, we're not gonna. Oh, I did not mean to hit that thing. I literally didn't say it. Straight up didn't say it. That was a good attack. That was not. Let's see. How do I want to handle this? So magic doesn't hit more than one enemy. At least as of now, it doesn't. Which is kind of disappointing. Wait, they got 2 turns again? That seemed a bit ridiculous. That seemed a bit unfair. Push him back, push him back, push him back. She's in trouble. What do I do? Do I soul blur this guy? It's not going to kill him. But it stunned him. And that should give me enough. That should give me enough. Look at that. I'll take it. I will take that every time.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Hell yeah. Alright. Now, let's go back to Orbins. Let's let her heal herself. And heal him too. There we go. All good. Going around it. Yo, a chest? White bracelet. What is the white bracelet? What does it do? Prevents blindness? I mean, I might as well wear it, right? Like, there's no reason not to. Run right into it. It's one thing that I will call a criticism. Just straight up a criticism of the game is it definitely sometimes the enemies when you're on the main map kind of blend into the background, which ain't great. Good attack, good attack. But it's not all the time, right? Like, it's just some of the time. They blend in. But it's still a problem. Like, when I'm trying to fight enemies, I need to be able to actually, like, see them. I can't be like, oh, am I actually hitting it? Let's do dual strike. Yes. Bam, bam. He's dead. Now we get 2 turns, which is what we wanted. I don't want to use my special. Let's just move. And we'll do standard attacks. Can she get close enough? Yes, she can. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff.
We're good to go.
See, we're almost leveled up. There are hard lag spikes. Damn it! They put so much in front of you that they make it hard for you to see, right? And you know that's got to be intentional. You know it. There's no way it's not. What do I want to do? I think I want to heal him. He's in bad shape. There we go. Now we can get rid of this one. There it is. Now there's one left. And now we get both strength bonuses, which should be enough to kill him. See, figuring out how I can change that is still something I'm learning to do as I'm playing. Like, I haven't really mastered that. I'm avoiding that thing. I fought a lot of enemies. Am I at the mines? Hell yeah. This is the entrance to the Amalgam Mine. If you're not here on business, then I'll have to ask you to leave. Believe it or not, we are here on business. Royland's mayor, Klaus, has asked that we come here and pick up a certain Septium crystal. That shows Landon the mayor's referral. Well, alright then. If you got a referral from the mayor, then there's a different story. I don't mean to make your job any more difficult, but would you mind going inside and speaking with the boss directly? I'm supposed to stand watch out here. Sure, that's fine, but why the boss? We're actually here to see the mine chief. That mine chief you're talking about is actually our boss, Mr. Gatton. He manages the mine and all of its workers. It's the kind of guy who enjoys discovering a septium lode more than eating 3 meals a day. I'm fairly sure he's working down in the lower tunnels today. Thanks for the tip. We'll go see if we can locate him. Alright, I don't know what to expect from this place. So, I don't know if there's going to be enemies. Check it out. It's a minecart. Do you think it's powered by ordnance too? Looks that way to me. How about we get in and see where it takes us? Whee! It took me over here. Great. Idios. What are you kids doing down here? Are you friends with someone who works here in the mine? Not exactly. We've come to see the mine chief at the request of the mayor. So you hear about the crystal, are you? Well, if you're looking for the boss, you should be in the tunnels below. If you use the elevator at the end of the tracks on the opposite side of the mine, you can get down there. The end of the tracks on the opposite side of the mine? When you were riding in the minecart, you noticed place. Okay. Yeah, I got that. I knew what was coming. Damn it. I should have just pulled it. But I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I should. Yay, we did it. This is the elevator we're supposed to use to reach the lower tunnels, right? Why doesn't it work? Let me have a look. There's horrible energy running through it, but it appears to be mechanically locked. Maybe we should go back and ask that miner about it. Oh my god! Oh my god. Are you really going to do this to me? You really going to do this? This is unacceptable. This is time wasting. What's that you say? The elevator wouldn't work? I see what the problem is. You need the key to activate it. But since you don't have one of your own, I'll help you out by letting you mine. Much appreciated. Once our business here is finished, we'll make sure to return it. That was such a waste of time. And I'm not cool with that. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Now, this game is not the first game to do something like it, but it doesn't change the fact that it's annoying. It doesn't change the fact that that's annoying as shit, right? Like, I think we could all agree when games do that, you're like, come on, man. But still, try using that key we just borrowed. We should be able to get to the elevator working this time. It looks like we can use the elevator now. How about we head down into the lower tunnels? Yes! That was the whole point! You don't have to talk about it, bro. Just do it. Like, I don't know where I'm going. Now there's this thing. It's nothing, apparently. It's just... I thought it was something. What's this guy? Eek! You scared me for a second. So you're looking for the mine chief, are you? I'm sure he's somewhere across the bridge. Alright. That's all you had to say? Guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Rest. Hell yeah, dude. It's gonna be a boss battle, bro. It's gonna be. There's gonna be. I feel it. Minor Pierre. The reason why we've been able to work like we have is due to the grace of the goddess herself. We'd best remember to give thanks. He says you're looking for my chief. He was here a moment ago. That yawn. I used it. I used it as energy. The opposite. Heaven and earth. What did you two kids like you going down here in the mine? You're the mine chief, right? Boy, am I glad to see you. We've been searching all over this dank place for you. We're with the Bracer Guild, and we've come today on behalf of the male class. I see. You kids braces, are you? It's quite a feat for being so young. It's not that big of a deal. By the way, you're supposed to have some sort of crystal for us, right? Oh, right. Give me a second. This little baby is something you don't see every day, which is why I've been keeping it as close to myself as possible. Mine Chief pulls a large green crystal from his breast pocket. Wow. Never seen a crystal this big before. That is impressive. Seems to be light swirling around inside too. It's one of several types of septium. Specifically, it's an esmeralda crystal, which is endowed with the power of wind. For a gem of this size, you're looking at a hefty price tag. Talking about a small fortune here. Make absolutely sure that this gets to the mayor. Roger that. Receive the crystal. It's so beautiful. It feels like I'm carrying a little fairy in my hand. Whee! This is super fun. Check this out, Joshua. That's nice and all, but how about you stop horsing around? If you drop it, we could be in some real trouble. Yeah, you dumb bastard. I did a lot of work for this fucking thing. Fine, you big killjoy. Still put the crystal away in her pocket. Well, I guess that's that. We'll get out of your hair now, Mr. Gat. Don't worry. We'll make sure this gets to the mayor. I'm counting on you kids. Huh? What's the matter? It's odd. The airflow down here suddenly shifted. Airflow? Scent. It's... Whoa! Ah! We got stuck. Is it over? Was that an earthquake just now? No. It seems that there's been a cave-in somewhere within the mine. I wonder if one of the miners hit a patch of loose ground. Better check on the extent of the damage. Look out, Estelle! What? I'm a crab man. Wow. Alright. These things might have some strength to them. What's he gonna do? He's just gonna stand in the background? Idiot. Idiot. Alright, that one. That one's not as dumb. Yeah. Nice. Critical. Boom. Now we're talking. Ha, idiot. See, these things are stupid. Like little crab monsters that suck at their job. Like their job's to fight us. Oh my god, you suck too. I can't believe you missed. You pathetic worm. You stupid, stupid man. You miss again, I will punch you in your butthole. Directly in the butthole. You hear me? So you better not miss. I mean, unless you're into that kind of thing. You might be. If you are, that's fine. I'm not going to kink shame here. But, like, that's not what I was going for, all right?
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Nice. She leveled up. What? Why are they... Do you usually have problems with monsters like this? No, this is the first time we've ever had anything like this happen down here. Monsters have a predisposition which attracts them to the glow of Celonium. We've had a lot of them wander into the mine in the past, but judging from the situation, maybe that recent cave-in opened up a hole connected to a den of monsters. Did you say a den of monsters? It's not inconceivable. This is no time to be standing around thinking about it. I've got to get to the other workers out of here. I got to get the other workers out of here. If that's the case, then how about letting us help you out? You're kidding, right? Monster extermination is right up our alley, and besides, every minute counts. Right. Some extra help would be much appreciated. So how many miners are we looking at in all? There should only be a total of 4 miners working here in the lower tunnels. Got it. Now let's go find them. Sorry about all this. Oh, right. Take these. Use them if you need to. All right. So before we start this next one, we're going to save. And the next episode will be mine time. You know, we're working in the mines. We're getting stuff done. That's where we're at. So that's what we're going to continue doing. We're going to continue working down here. So, be sure to tune in to the next episode. Cause, yeah, you should. That's why. That's why. Yeah. Yeah.